That program started on August the 3rd. Today is September 25th. You're talking about what? If my maths is correct, 53 days. 7 weeks and 4 days. That 31,000 people are waiting to hear whether they've gotten approval, whether they could go pick up the $150 or however it is being paid. Because only 30,000 people out of the 62,000 people have been accounted for. I know a lot of those people go to the ATM every day, but check see if the eagle land. And when you go in there and a zero balance or $3 and change or whatever, you have to sheepishly walk out of the ATM because you got people who watch you. I don't know, I know, man. Probably don't remember that experience there, but it's real. Because you go and check religiously every other day if you see if that money there. It's not there. It's not been there for those 31,000 people. And I feel like the government can be rather efficient in writing off land taxes for the big people. Can be rather efficient when they want to set up this national gas company, but can be rather inefficient when it comes to ensuring that the little people get what they forget. When you talk about 30,000 people, where in a lot of cases are legitimate persons who have lost their jobs from March of this year, who did not get anything in the first round of relief. Because if we can recall out of those 80,000 persons who applied, only half of them got any money. So they didn't get in the first round, and then in the second round, they take their time and make sure that they dot their I's and cross the T's on the application, and then they still not hear nothing. Right? So it's well and good for the 20,000 who've gotten the relief. We applaud that. I don't know about 11,000 who's been rejected. We'll accept your word for it. But 30,000 people are waiting to get theirs.
We are moving far more quickly. I just checked on Independence Day. We had approved, we had paid out 20. It's now 25,500 and odd in a few days. So we are moving far more quickly. And your numbers are wrong. It is not some 60-odd thousand, even 50-odd thousand that are to be, in fact, processed and approved in terms of phase 2. And I say this not to quarrel, just to set the facts straight. We'd already said, remember that in phase 1, we had something like 10,000 persons that are the long-term unemployed. This was to have been a quick reaction intervention to relieve people who lost their jobs in consequence of COVID-19. The leader of the opposition, when he was part of the National Oversight Committee, pushed for us to bring in as well longer-term unemployed, and we did so. They are not a part of phase 2, and that's why the numbers of those that are to benefit from phase 2 are going down. But we're not leaving them out in the cold. The longer-term unemployed will now become beneficiaries, recipients of the Boost 2.0 program, the Belize COVID-19 response. That is what the World Bank is funding. The World Bank is giving nothing for the, you talked about the food program. The World Bank is giving nothing for the food program, giving nothing for the unemployment relief program. But it is putting up this $13 million that we will use to put, as I said, the longer-term unemployed on the Belize COVID-19 response conditional cash transfer program. That's what Boost is.